What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So finally came in. I told y'all eventually I was going to get this damn fragrance, and they put it on Versace's website. So I finally got a bottle of Eros Najim. I did pay full retail for it. I did get the clone way before, and I'm super familiar with Qaed Fursan Untamed. So we're going to check this out. And just based on the early stages of it, we're going to see pretty close smelling. I mean, I'm not going to have the dry down and everything to work with here, but because it's first impressions, I really want to look at the bottle. I just want to check it out. I expect performance to be pretty good, but if they smell pretty similar in the early stages, should you spend the I think 155 I spent on 100 ml? You can get this for like 40. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's bust them open. Stay tuned. So the only Eros I was missing, I have all the first three concentrations of the original EDT, EDP, and Parfum. I have Eros Flame, I have Eros Energy. Now we have Eros Najim, which was a Middle Eastern exclusive, which patience is a virtue. They can say exclusive all they want. Eventually they're going to want that money and send it global. And that's what the hell happened. Just like when Invictus Parfum came out. It was exclusive to Raban's website. Invictus Aqua 2024 came out and it was exclusive in Europe on the website. You can get it everywhere now. You can get it from discounters and everything. You just got to be patient sometimes, guys. Sure, do I want to be one of the first to get certain fragrances? Sometimes. But patience can be a virtue, and that's the case here. Look at this brownish, orangish, burnt, like copper color cap and bottle. I'm digging it. I love the Eros bottle. It's always looked good to me. Eros Najim Parfum. Sweet, spicy, caramelly. I'm expecting it to be very similar to what we got going on here with Qaed Fursan Untamed. Let's see, shall we? We'll give it a little spritz right here. We have the original on the rose hand, on the NWO hand. Ooh. We'll have the Lattafa version. That is richer, smokier, and I'm going to tell you right the hell now, better. Yeah, this is better. Smells like, it smells, and it's crazy to say because it's a Versace fragrance, an Eros flanker, but it smells of better quality. Call me crazy. It is much more oriental, smoky, darker. Yeah, there's similarities, sure, but the opening, like 75% similar. Like, clearly, this is going the route of this, but this is a deeper, darker, more Middle Eastern themed Eros, I guess, because I totally get Eros here. That apple vanilla aromatic is totally here, and I don't get that here. That's the difference. That's the 25%. This had me fooled to thinking this wasn't going to smell like Eros. And Eros Energy, because Eros Energy barely smells like Eros. This is kind of how Flame is, where it's Eros twisted, which is the right way to flanker it. I'll be damn, I'm so glad I grabbed this. Yeah, a little dry, woodsy, vanilla, crisp apple. Like all the elements are here, but this is what they were going for. Middle Eastern Eros. Okay, I'm super happy I bought this. Because it still smells like Eros. I didn't think it was going to, because this smelled pretty much nothing like Eros. Okay, similar, yeah, clone of, Maybe as they dry down, they'll get more similar, but the openings? Clearly Eros. Clearly not. We're pulling up these notes. Let's go to old trusty dusty Parfumo. Parfumo. All right. Eros Najim 2024 release. 7.5 out of 10, 39 ratings. Creamy, spicy, oriental, woody resinous. I agree with all of these things. Clary sage, Indian cardamom, Italian mandarin, saffron, oud caramel, Virginia cedar, frankincense, Haitian vetiver, Indonesian patchouli, tonka bean. It is a touch powdery. It is caramelly, vanilla sweet. Like, I get the vanilla still. They don't list it. Oh, tonka bean. Never mind. There you go. Tonka bean, vanilla, tomato most of the time. Most of the time. While they don't distinctively have the apple listed, I get that crispness to it. And honestly, I get a little bit of Eros Flame here, and that's probably the spices and the orange. Because Eros Flame has that going for it. Let's go to Eros Flame right here. It's right here. Orange, patchouli, vanilla, Texas cedar, oak moss, Haitian vetiver. A lot of the same notes from Eros Flame carried over. Okay. And let's look at regular Eros. Green apple, mint, lemon, tonka bean, and ambroxan, geranium, bourbon, vanilla, cedar, Atlas cedar, Virginia cedar, oak moss, vetiver. So a lot of the like core notes are here. It's like more of a flanker, and I know some people, what's happening to your arm? Cat scratches. Trying to give my cat, one of my cats medicine. Flame wasn't too happy with that. Speaking of Eros Flame, one of my cats' names is Flame. Yes, I have cats. I haven't talked about that in a while. I have 2 cats. Yeah, she got me good yesterday too, because they're a little sick and under the weather and had to go to the bed. They don't like going in their crate. Sprinkles and Flame don't like going in their crate. They're sweethearts though. They're such sweet girls. Anyways, so I'm pleasantly surprised and thoroughly impressed. Because it smelled, honestly, more like Middle Eastern Eros Flame than Middle Eastern Eros. It smells more like a flanker of Flame. The more it kind of sets in. Yeah. A lot of the notes carried over. I like it a lot. Like, this is a contender because I personally think Eros Flame's the best Eros. And I still do. I think this is number 2. Over Eros EDP, because Eros EDP, that's my favorite of the 3 main concentrations of the base DNA. I wore Energy a couple days ago. There it is in the weekly rotation lineup right here. It doesn't smell too heavy. Like, I feel like I could wear this summer evenings. I wouldn't wear this in the high heat. It's in the 90 to 100 degree range every day right now. We're full-fledged into summer over here at the beach. I ain't wearing this during the day, but caramel, it's just enough caramel to where it's not real syrupy and over the top. Man, 8.75 out of 10. Bordering outstanding. I'm impressed. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Because I went off of this. You guys that swear 10 ways to Sunday that clones are perfectly, they're better most of the time. All right, convince yourself of whatever you need to convince yourself of. And sometimes, rare occasions in my opinion, yeah, the clone's the better route to go. It does happen. I have many examples that I've gone over. But look, this is nice. This smells really good. I gave it a really good review, but this is way better. I think way better. I think drastically better. And worth triple the money. I paid retail, no hesitation. Several people let me know, hey, I know you've been wanting a bottle. Versace's got it on their site. I bought it last weekend. Here we are the following weekend. It came in yesterday. We're talking about it today. I couldn't wait to bust it open and smell it. This is really good. This is really better. This costs 3 times more than this. Worth it. I don't know your financial situation. Your financial situation does not apply to my household, nor does my financial situation apply to your household. Because I know that's the biggest argument for everybody. Well, I can't spend that. I don't want to spend that. I can't spend that. Whichever one it is. And that's all good in the hood. And you'll be very satisfied with this fragrance if you like the sweet, spicy designer type, incense dominant, woodsy. Yes, this is really good. Like I said, I gave it a really good review. It's really good. But when you smell the original it's trying to go after, Oh, this is better. I don't care what anybody says. This is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. 8.75 out of 10 is my initial thoughts on Versace Eros Najim. It's everything I hoped it would be and more. Well, pleasantly surprised. Probably going to wear it at some point this weekend. Maybe this evening, maybe tomorrow on Sunday. Because at the recording of this, it's Saturday morning. We're about to head out to the gym here in just a little bit after we get this video up and running on YouTube. Me like it a lot. Me like it a lot, guys. If you get an opportunity to sample it, sample it. Get a decant. Try it out. It'll probably end up at discounters at some point if you want to continue to be patient. I was patient. Eventually it came to the U.S. market, and I bought it directly from the brand. I'm sure if you continue to be patient, you'll probably be able to get this for $100 instead of $155. So there's that. I'm totally happy with paying full retail for it. I pay more than that for some designers full retail when they come out. So this came out last year. It took time. We're midway through 2025, and I finally got it from Versace. So I'm happy with it, guys. So thank you guys for checking out the video. Make sure to like and subscribe before you leave. We'll see you on the next one.